What is going on, guys? FC here, and today we are back with MLB 14 Road into the Show. As you can see, I've already loaded up the game and everything just to make sure that it was, I didn't know what I was making sure. I knew it would work. I basically just save some time and get straight into this. So that's what we're doing. But yeah, today's a pretty sad day. Muhammad Ali passed away earlier this morning. So 2016 has not been a good year so far for legends. It's obviously, it's been known for a while that he was going soon, but you know, a champion like him shouldn't be going out like that. It's not a fair way to go. But yeah, enough of this. Let's get straight back into this. It's been a while since I've actually played this. I've just been playing Battlefield. Not been streaming it or nothing. I've just been playing. So
Jose Melendez will stand in now. He
I gotta
homered in the
not
ball
remember
game
how to do
last
this, but I gotta just get back into the groove.
Now a swing and a ball grounded to second. Throw
There
gets him, 2 down. Joe Cooper will get his first shot now, and he's seen that average climb a bit here recently thanks to what he's done over the course of these last 5 ball games. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
Nice play there. Not always easy on a soft liner like that, but he waited, and then he got up there to make the play.
Not much you can do when he catches like that.
Joe Cooper.
It was a good base hit,
the
but
8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1.
And with 2 walks in the inning already, he can't afford to fall behind anybody else if he wants to stay in the game.
And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1 and 2.
Still needs 1 more strike, but hey, if he can get out of here only giving up 2 runs, I'd call that a win.
Swing, and he takes this the other way to right, and that's in there, base hit. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. And he'll be tagged out heading toward the plate.
1 RBI, okay. I mean, I did what I had to.
Tom Willett
When the bases are loaded at 2 out,
the
least you should do is.
And a swing and a bouncing ball back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. Throw comes back in quickly, so they're at first and second now with nobody out.
Well, with the at-bats going up, the average has been going down, and he's below 280 now, so he's got to be hoping that this base hit here gets him back on track towards getting that average into the 300s again.
The right-hander deals on 1 and 2. Now this is on the ground to second. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. A golden opportunity to get on the board here goes for naught. More from the show. Saturday Baseball following this message and a word from our local stations.
Why aren't you playing MLB 16? It's weird to say, actually. Basically, I really got into baseball. I really got into baseball maybe like a year ago or something. And my uncle actually had this game. He actually had this game. But he bought MLB 15, so he basically gave me this. So basically I've just started playing it. That's the only reason I'm playing this game rather than Major League Baseball 16.
Joe Cooper will step in, 1 for 2 in the ball game.
But I mean, there's not much difference between this one and the newest one
Now
anyway.
he reaches out here and just serves this one out behind first. That's in there, base hit, the throw home.
It's only like an increase of graphics, that's like it. A roster update and a graphical increase, that's really the only difference. I like basketball. Yeah, actually, one of the free games for the PlayStation 4 this month is actually NBA 2K16, so I might get that. I like basketball, so I don't watch it as much, but I do like it. So I might get NBA 2K16 because, well, it's free in the store, so why would you say no to that?
Here's the 2-2 offering.
Fastball to first.
Here's a swing and a ground ball. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Make it 6 shutout innings as he continues. Joe Cooper will get us going now in the top half of the 8th.
Second baseman, Joe Cooper.
And just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Foul
what am
back.
I doing, man? That's terrible.
And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out.
You know, it seems like every time we check these out in show motion, it always looks like the bat breaks the plane. Look here, sure enough, I don't think he holds up in time. Looked to me like that was the right call.
Joe Cooper will stand in another dangerous spot here in the inning as this ball game is hanging on the precipice of getting out of hand.
If you mean what do I use to use
I think
this
you have
thing,
to get
the
this
gameplay?
guy if you're going to have any chance of sticking around. Even a single here might put this one out of reach.
Oh, and a hearty cut
it's
there
basically
to
it's
begin
just the
the
PlayStation.
at-bat. It's nothing in
The
one.
PlayStation 4 has its own built-in recording system, so I just use that.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
I tell you, that was not an easy take.
It sure wasn't, especially when you've got to protect on an 0-2 count.
Swing and a hard ground ball to third. A play at the plate, and the runner will be tagged out at the plate, so a costly decision there.
Yeah, you can,
Here's a situation where
if you press the share button on your controller, you can literally broadcast gameplay from the PlayStation.
This never really had much of a chance of panning out as they tag him out at the plate easily.
That's like something great
Short
about the
lead from
PlayStation.
second, now the pitch. Wyatt McClory is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
When you're already down 5, the last thing you want to do is keep falling behind guys.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
And one thing you can't do here, you cannot lose him and load the bases. He's still got a couple pitches to play with, but I'd expect this one to be somewhere in the strike zone.
Boy, nothing working for him at this point. It's 3-0.
Right now,
3-0? Is he walking?
inside, he's not thinking
He's walking
outside.
base loaded. Is that what
He
he's doing right
thinking
now?
right down the middle. Just get a strike somehow.
And a good comeback
that's a
there. It's
strike.
3-1.
Yeah, he needed that one to avoid loading the bases, but still a long road back from here.
There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2.
Well, this is turning into a real dogfight now.
Swing and a liner towards second, and that's in there. Base hit. And the run will score from second here as that breaks it open to a 6-0 lead.
Well, when you break it all down, there are 3 things you got to have to be successful. Pitching, defense, and the clutch hitting. These guys have been able to ride all 3 so far. That's a big 2-out RBI.
6 now at the top of the
Shepard
ninth.
is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. And here's a big swing as he sends this one in the air out toward deep center. Melendez has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side.
I wouldn't have counted anyway, but I was almost.
2 hits.
Damn.
Benito Quinones will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
So it's basically on me to end this right now because it wants a double play at 1 out, so that's 3 outs.
Swing and a hot shot toward third, and that is going to be a base hit. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. Throw comes back in quickly, so put the runners at first and second now, still with only 1 away.
Ooh, they got 3. They done well to get 3. I'll be back.
Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, they tried to let him finish off the complete game, but he wound up needing a little help to get the final 2 outs. Still, 8 1/3 quality innings. We'll take that every time.
9 outs. First base. First base. Why is my bat pink? I just noticed that. Welcome, your Northwest Arkansas Nicholas.
Joe
Why is my bat
get his
pink?
first shot here.
It should be
2
black.
hits
That's
in
weird.
5 trips a night ago. And this ball swung on and hit on the ground back up the box. Throw to
I'm gonna
first
have
will
to
be in
fix that. I
time,
don't
and
want
there's
a
1
pink
gone
bat.
here to start the second.
And as a pitcher, you always have to remember that once you let go of the pitch, you've got to become an infielder. Here's a guy that fields his position well, so he's in great position to spear this thing and then get the easy out at first.
Roger Montano will dig in. He
Double
singled his
play
first
right
time
on
around.
to second. Roll to me so I can just like.
Oh, double play ball to second.
Damn it! I went.
And that's through
Why
into
did
right
it go
field
that
for a
way?
base hit. He'll come home with it. And they'll tie the ball game as the run scores from second to make it a 2-2
Why did it run
ball
the
game
wrong way?
now. Jose Melendez will take his cuts now with a big opportunity to give his club the lead here. Now a late square, and this is popped up. Rios is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
That was so weird. I was holding it to
Joe
run the
Cooper
opposite direction.
will
For
stand
some
in.
reason, he actually ran away
grounded
from the
out
ball.
his first time.
Second baseman, Joe Cooper.
Now a swing as he shoots this one over to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there
I'm
are
so
two away
distracted by the fact that my bat is pink. I'm trying to figure out what's happening.
now. Akinori Watanabe
Everyone's
will
is
lead
pink.
things off here in the home half of the fourth.
I don't know, maybe something happened that made it pink, I don't know.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And there's your first out of the inning.
Okay, so it didn't even give me a chance to grab that. Because the circle
Frankie
didn't appear to
Gunn
tell you to
will
catch
dig
it,
in.
I assumed
1
that
for
it was like
2.
a mile
He
behind
grounded
me.
out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. On the ground to second base, this could be 2. On to first, and they get the double play.
Booyah. 2 out.
Joe Cooper will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game. The first pitch to him here is hit on the ground to the left side as he doesn't waste any time. That's into left for a base hit.
Oh yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
Paul Shepard will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips. And he'll start him with a high strike here on the fastball on the outside corner.
Okay,
It's
just
0-1.
Okay, sorry about that. Then are we first?
And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
On to
So
come on,
far,
man.
he's the only guy that struck out for these guys. He's in danger of making it 2 now.
And just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Man at first with 2 out.
That's all you gotta do.
2-2 ball game.
Just make sure you keep hitting the ball if it's not a foul.
And yet another foul ball here as this finds the seats and the count will remain at 0-2. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. He waits, now the pitch. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
2-2.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Now a throw over, and he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time. Jose Melendez will stand in. He struck out and popped out in 2 trips.
I wasn't even paying attention.
Now
Like, that's
ball
it,
rolls
my
softly
only
to
excuse
second.
for that. I
Throw
wasn't even
gets
paying
him,
attention.
2 down.
The camera changed to let me know that he was going to
And I
throw it
just
back
think
at
this
me,
is one of
and I
those
just...
swings where you just get committed a little bit too early. By the time he realized this thing was going to break out of the strike zone, it was just a little too late to hold back.
Joe Cooper will dig in now, and he'll do so representing the tying run.
Now batting.
Yeah, and you're not too worried about this guy jumping the yard on you here and tying the ball game. But if he does find a way to get on base, things get a whole lot more interesting.
And this heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
0-2.
Now a fastball as this is hit fairly well out toward left center.
Got it.
McGraw is
Damn.
gonna have room out there as he puts this away.
Nothing you can do there. I had it well, we just didn't have it well enough.
And boys, probably a handful of deserving candidates for our top player of the game award, but what do you say we go ahead and give it to the man who shut the door out of the pen?
Yeah, it's nice to have someone like this that you can call on to finish things out for you, and he came on to slam the door shut.
So that'll just about do it. For Eric Harrow, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com. The Naturals win this one 4-2. Good night, everybody.
Eagles, man. That's such a bad game. I didn't even do well. I just did like very basic, just single. That's all I done. And then I failed to the part where I got picked off at first. Ding, 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 ding. Tulsa, Oklahoma. Ding, 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 ding.
Joe Cooper will stand in, and he's seen that average climb the past week or so as you see what he's done over the course of the last
2
7
on, 2
ball
out.
games.
Up to me. Okay.
And good contact there as this is hit high
Is
and
it
deep
out?
to right center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. No run.
Can you imagine that first at bat, first pitch, home run, double? Well, technically we would have triple run.
Enrique Perez will stand in for the first time here. He's got that average up over 340 here entering play. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base.
Ding,
In
ding,
time
ding,
to first,
ding.
and there
You
are
are
2 away.
out, buddy. Ding, 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 ding.
Joe Cooper will dig in here. He flew out his first time around.
Second baseman, Joe Cooper.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away.
That one was in, so I at least had to tip that.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
That's the ball.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Yeah, kind of a late decision to swing there.
Yeah.
Even if he hits that thing, that might just be a routine fly to right.
The right-hander deals on 1-2. Weakly to the right side, so he stays alive. 2 out with the man at first.
Dun, 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 dun.
Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. And that is through into center field. A base hit. Throw will hold that runner at second, so there are 2 on now with 2 away. Manolo Kapua will stand in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third. Close to the bag at second there. Now the pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
Boy, when he's got that thing going good, it just takes a nosedive right at the end.
And now this is swung on and pulled down the third base line. But
Foul
a
ball.
foul ball. 1-2 the count now.
Come on, 1-2, 1-2, 1-2. At least get a single so the bases are loaded and everyone moves
And he
up.
lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
2-2.
No lead to speak of at second. Here's the pitch. And this is low, but it's corralled quickly, and both runners will have to hang on. And, almost had him, but he's able to make it back to first safely.
I pressed the wrong button there because the buttons changed. Like when the camera angle changes, the button to run or to...
And this misses for ball 4.
No, ball 4.
The second
Yeah.
walk he
So it
surrendered
made,
here in the
I
first
pressed the
3
button to go
innings.
back to first,
Well, we knew
and
he had
it
to work
changed
carefully
like,
with
as
the
I
runner in
pressed it,
scoring
which made me
position,
start running.
But I don't think a walk was what he had in mind. That's going to make things just a little trickier now with the bases loaded.
Now the first pitch. And this is fouled back
Foul
and out of
ball.
play. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. And he'll just fight this one off as it's
3
chopped
foul
foul.
balls. I'm waiting for this guy. I'm waiting for Batista to just absolutely just slam it away.
The next 0-2. Now here's a swing and a little bouncer out to the left of the mound. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
I at least got to third base. That's a good thing.
Enrique Perez will stand in. He grounded out his
back.
first time.
What's up, Jude?
Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. And indeed, he won't try to force it at second.
Nope.
He'll just flip on to first for the sure out.
If I tried to go to second there, it would have failed.
Manny Cabrera
Get at
will
least
stride
one
in
out
again.
rather than
He struck out swinging his
no
first
outs.
time.
At the end of the day, I feel like he's gonna try to steal. I don't know why.
On it's tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3, but it's not in time.
Why
and the
did you
inning will
spend so
continue.
much time
Yeah, you know, a
waiting
double
to throw
play
that
there
at
was
me, Kapua?
always going to be a stretch, and that's where you just
Like,
take that
what?
force out at second, get the lead runner, and then say, you know what? Thank you very much.
He grabbed it, and he just
Joe
stood
Cooper
there.
will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far, and looked like the cut fastball
That's a
there as
fly
it's
ball.
hit fairly well out
I
towards
think- no, it's
straightaway
not.
center. And
Yeah, it
this
is.
will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out.
That's twice in a row I've got it right up to the back, and it's not been enough.
Joe Cooper will get another
This is a
crack.
hard
1
stadium
for
to hit a
3
home
thus
run
far.
because it's quite a high wall at the back as well. That's like the problem.
First pitch here misses wide, 1-0.
Even though this is still just a one-run
It's like
game,
even if you get
this
it
thing could
like
get
that
ugly
far
in a
back,
hurry.
the wall
So
is
if you
quite
got an
high,
out pitch,
so you
better pull it out of the bag.
basically
right
need
now.
to hit it absolutely perfect.
Swing and a miss for
Why
strike
did I
1.
swing?
Now, he's probably lucky he didn't make contact on
I
that
seen
one.
that it was going, and I don't know why.
And just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. And this is fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul.
I don't think that was in. No. See, when you're at 1 and 2, I don't feel like you can risk it if you're not sure. You need to at least just tip the ball.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Ah, I'm such an idiot. I can see that it's going out, but
Joe Cooper will step in, 1 for 4 in the ball game.
Second baseman, Joe Cooper.
Swinging a tapper out in front. Throw gets him 2 down. Manny Cabrera will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
so we're 8-3 up.
You think at this point
and
you
we need
have to get something
1
out of this
minute,
inning.
so-
The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
There
And
you go.
8 innings have come and gone now as the
Get
inning
out of here. Oh, come on, bases
Joe
loaded.
Cooper will dig in now, needing to come through here with the bases loaded and 2 men out. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. Boy, and call off the dogs already as this is down for extra bases. 1 run is scored. 2
Triple
runs
RBI.
have scored. And they're
Oh,
going
he's
to
out.
third runner
You
out, but
idiot.
2 runs will score.
Why did you try that? I mean, I did
Saul
great.
Roberts will
I
stand
got
in
the
now
double
to begin
RBI.
their half of the 9th in a game that was decided long ago.
Yeah, this is mop-up time out there right now. But hey, these at-bats still count against your batting average, so you can't go up there and just mail it in. You've got to see this through right to the end of the game.
And a good throw
Oh,
gets
damn,
him 1
man.
gone.
I could have got a chance to get in there if that guy just didn't run. If he just stayed at third. Game over, mate. So would that finish? It was 11-3, was it? I think it finished 11, probably 11-3. I think it said that they both flew out, so. Whenever the game wants to load. This game. There we go.
And fellas,
It
as
takes so
always,
long
a
at
few
that
guys
screen
we
for
could have
some
chosen
things.
from, but out of
I don't know why
everybody,
it does.
that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player
So
of the
yeah.
game.
Yeah, he winds up with a couple of hits.
A couple of hits. A couple of hits. I wanna get that thing. I tried to time that based on sound, because you can hear the ball going as it gets closer. Okay, hold on. Is it a hip hop, hip hippie, don't stop the bucket to the bang bang boogie?
Joe
Wait, 2 out for
Cooper
2
will
up.
stand in as
Oh,
we
one
show
up.
you the numbers for his last 8 ball games, and he
Oh, no,
continues to
you're
be
in
as
it.
hot as anyone on the ball club.
Cooper.
Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep, and he's going to kick off the second with extra bases, and he'll round it and try for third. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
Oh yeah.
Batting sixth.
I don't know why it tried to make me stop at
Manolo
first.
Kupua
That's weird.
will stand in, and he was a big part of the win
Like when I
last
first
night
hit
as
that,
he
right,
contributed 3 hits
it automatically
to his
like
guys'
tries
effort.
to make me just stop at first.
And he drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
I tried to
Runner
slow
at
down when I
third
got to
here,
third
nobody
and I
out.
nearly got put out. It nearly completely stopped.
And he gets some pretty good wood on it here as this is lifted to fairly deep left. Fitzgerald is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. But he will just, in fact, draw a throw. And he might have been better served to try and test it that time, but instead he stays at third with 1 away. Kevin Batista.
Yeah, but
will
the
get
reason
his
I
first
stayed
shot
was
here.
because last time I
Couple of
did
hits
that,
in
it put
4
me out.
trips last night. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And they're going to strike first this afternoon as this is down for extra bases. And the run is in to score to make this a 1-0 ball game.
That was weird. Why did you just like slowly stroll in?
Joe Cooper will dig in. He tripled and later scored his first time around. And he just gets a piece there as this
That was
is
weird.
chopped foul.
He just like
A
he
2-1
stops like
score here as we play inning
2
number
feet away
3.
from the base and just walks in.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
That was a bad time to try clear my throat because it made me feel like that was in when it wasn't.
And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Here comes another 0-2. And they'll try another curveball there, but this one misses. It's 1-2. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second.
Damn.
Throw to first in plenty of time,
Right
and the
at
side
him.
is retired. 1 hit, 1 left. We'll head now to
I
the
picked
home half
that
of
for
inning number.
contact, a triple. So I'm what 28 points or something
Danny
so far.
Cloutier will
I'm on
stride
the
in
bottom of
again.
that.
He struck out swinging his first time. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Throw in time
out.
at first for out number 2.
Dun, 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 dun. So we're at here, bottom of the fourth.
Robert Fitzgerald
2-1
will
up.
lead things off
With
here in
2-1
the
down,
home
actually.
half of the fourth. Swing and a ground ball towards the hole.
Why can it?
And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff
Can I
base
not
hit.
slide for them? Is there a button to slide for them or something? Because
Joe
I can make
Cooper
that. I
will
know for a
stand in
fact that
now
I
in
can-
one of the
I can-
bigger
I can
at-bats
make
of
that.
the ball game to this point, as he'll do so with the bases loaded.
And that key hit still hasn't shown up yet. Like you say, you've got the bases loaded. You just wonder how many more of these opportunities are you going to get?
Hit hard but fouled off to the left, and that'll keep you honest as a third base coach. Hits are even at 7 apiece.
That was just early.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the
Get in
stands
the
in
stands.
right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And a strike 3 called. My gracious, what a pitch with the bases loaded, and there are 2 away now.
Well, that could have been the turning point right there. I mean, this is a spot where you at least got to put that ball in play. But now with 2 outs, that rally could go right down the tubes.
On its tailor-made to short, 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. Joe Cooper will lead it off
So
here in the
annoying that I
top
let
of
that
inning
go.
number 7.
Joe Cooper.
Now a good changeup
The
there
fly
as
ball
this
is
is
gonna get
lifted
me.
into the air out towards center field. Gutierrez is there, and he has it for the first out. Joe Gutierrez will dig in again. He singled home a run his last time. And he'll try and catch him by surprise here as he drops this one down. And they will not get him at first.
Why
as
is
he's
my
able to
team
leg
so
out the
slow
throw.
at doing things? They're literally the slowest team in the league, I think.
Will have a shot to really put this one out of reach now with the bases loaded. Ground ball to second. This could be two. To second for one. But they will not get them both as he beats out the back end and drives home the run from third.
You see what I mean? I put that onto second almost instantly, and then he takes like 30 seconds to get it on there.
Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. One there, on to first, and he really paid the price at second base, but it's a double play.
Slide tackle.
The inning is over.
He just took me out.
Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. The three of us are back with more following this.
What's this? That's a red card. That's a disgusting tackle.
Tanner Dickinson
I didn't even get an
things
at-bat
off
that
here
time.
in the bottom half of inning number 8. And now he drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. Joe Cooper.
This is like the last
chance now with
last
2
chance.
out here in the 9th.
And I'm 5 behind. They've won.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw on
There's no
first,
point in
and the
even
ball
trying.
game
My
is
team
over.
aren't going to get five runs back. They're just not going to do it. So might as well just end the game and move to the next one. Come on, come on.
Time to hand out Topps Player of the Game honors for this one. And guys, I think we can all agree that this fellow right here deserves...
Terrible. First at bat triple. The rest. Split second, my guy stops and watches where the ball goes before I tell him to run again. That's where I realised that they're trying to make me stop at first for a triple, which I don't know why I did that. The game tries to help you by telling you where to go, like which base to go and stop at. It tries to help you, but it's not always right. Case in point, that one. Which was clearly a triple, but it tried to stop me at first, which is weird. Don't know
Joe
why, but
Cooper
okay.
will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play. Hard hit towards center. Gutierrez
Damn
is
it.
there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And boy, not quite sure why, but they decide not to risk it with 2 outs on a very deep fly ball. Really surprising.
Exactly. Could have been a sacrifice fly, but the guy didn't go for
the
it.
first time now, looking to keep that hot streak going as he's been hitting the ball well these past 6 ball games. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Saul Roberts will get his first shot at it here. And he's got to be hoping to turn things around because you see the numbers over the last 5 games. Not much going on there at all. Breaking ball swung on and grounded to second. Throw gets him 2 down.
Double.
Marcus Efting will try it again. He flew out his first time. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Cooper takes charge out there and he stays with it for the second out.
Bad. What?
Joe Cooper will
How
stand
can I get
in.
a bad throw
line
decision?
out victim his first time.
Joe Cooper.
They set the target in, and this finds the
That
inside
was a
corner
catch.
for strike one.
I didn't have an option to throw anywhere. No one was going.
Now a little dribbler here off to the right side of the mound. On to first.
Slide,
and that is
do
two
something.
quick outs to start the fourth.
It's starting getting on me how little you can do in this game.
He singled his last time around.
I can make that if like my guy just decides to slide for it.
Now he swings and hits this ball on the ground. To second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get. Joe Cooper will step in. He's lined out and grounded out in 2 trips. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
It's in the dirt for a ball.
And he couldn't lay off there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and the count comes even now at 1-1.
I wasn't expecting the same thing
Yeah,
twice in a
he's
row.
really getting over the top of that curveball.
And he throws a cutter
What?
right by him to take control 1-2.
Boy, he is putting on a
Too
clinic
late.
out
How
there
did-
right now.
Okay.
These guys don't know what
I
to
wasn't.
look for.
Didn't think I would have missed.
And he watches a called third strike on the cut fastball that time. Joe Cooper will dig in. Took a cold third strike his last time.
Joe Cooper.
And this ball will be chopped foul.
Come on.
And over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Just got a piece of it as
Come
it's
on.
fouled back.
I mean, I'm getting points for every time that I hit.
Ready with another 0-2. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Should have left
Possible
that.
go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away. Marcus Efting will step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
And a chance at redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances. He can make up for all of that with a base hit right here.
One there, back to first, and they will keep this game level.
Come on.
Joe Cooper will stand in now in what could be one of the bigger at-bats of the ball game.
And what he has to do right here is put his 0 for 4 out of his mind. He hasn't had the greatest of performances to this point in the game, but he could make up for it with a big hit right here.
So. Come on.
The 0-1. I had him guessing that time as he's
My
barely
timing
able to
is
foul
so
it
off
away.
right now.
And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop.
I know they're not in the zone, but my timing is so off, I'm taking the risk and trying to swing.
And a little tapper up the line, but this will wind up a foul ball.
Just put the one right on the middle that I need you to put.
Here's
Like
a
that.
ball lined into left
Boom.
center field, and it's going to get down for a base hit. Trotting in to score is the runner from
Told you,
third, and
all I
they've
needed
taken
was that
the lead
one
with a run
right in
here
there
the
that I
10th.
needed.
Just a perfect swing right there. You'll see it. Head down, eyes right on the baseball all the way. Great extension. He just drives this thing into center field to score that runner from third.
That's all I needed.
Wyatt McClory will try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a
A
whole
nice
lot.
clear
It's
double,
1-0.
and it gets the RBI in for the lead. So I got a lot of points there.
comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0.
I think he's letting this situation get the better of him out there. But you have to have a short memory if you're a relief pitcher. You can't dwell on what just happened.
Now a swing and a high fly ball, and this one has some carry on it to deep right field. Bedelia is going to have room out there as he...
Damn. They won. They won. I done all of that and they still won. Can I take back what I did at the start of the game and just like not sign for the Cardinals because they suck? They literally suck.
So guys, all three of us were treated to a well-played ball game all in all, and what do you say we go ahead and name this fella right here as our top player of the game?
Double gets the RBI. What happens? They instantly lose the game. So we're not last, but we're not even, we're just there. That's what the team in third always is. The team in third is just the team that is there. They don't challenge first, they don't worry about being last, they're just there. That's the Cardinals right now. That's us.
Joe Cooper will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play. And this is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. One out and a runner on second base.
Late. It was near the middle as well. That would have went far right.
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. And this will be fouled away.
Stay hot now. Hey, looking back, go one. One down.
Now a ball rolls softly to second. Throw on to first, two gone.
I moved up on base though.
Well, at the very least, he does move that runner up to third base. But with
Yep,
2 away
there we
now,
go.
I don't think that's exactly what he was hoping to accomplish. I think he wanted to drive him in.
I did.
He's running towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw not in time as he steals second. Tanner Dickinson will stride in now. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips in yesterday's
Well, this is
ballgame.
1-1. At least.
Here's the 3-2 pitch. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. To second for 1. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score.
Yep.
Shannon Aquino will get his first shot at it here. And a jam shot here as this is sent towards second. Throw gets him,
Come
2
on.
down.
Come on. That's all you can hear when you pick up the ball. You just hear them shouting at you, telling them to like throw it. Come on.
Joe Cooper will stand in.
Come on.
He grounded out his first time.
Joe Cooper.
Hit hard
So
but
early.
foul
It's
off
the
to the left,
timing.
and that'll keep you honest as a third base coach.
It's so off right now. Look at that. That's perfect for a home run. It's just my timing.
Hit hard to the right side. Foul.
If you're gonna play
First and
like baseball
second here
games,
with
you need to
nobody
play
out.
them constantly to make sure you don't lose the timing. So if you lose your timing, it's just
On the ground softly to short. Throw to third. And the throw will not get him at third as he moves up on the ground ball.
Why did he try go? Why did I try go?
Shepard
I don't
will
know what
take
I
his
did.
cuts now with a big opportunity to give his club the lead here.
Working ahead.
And this is low, but I'll block nicely behind the plate, and that'll get a sigh of relief from the dugout. The next pitch. Nowhere to put him here as he falls behind now, 2-0. 2-0, bases loaded. You let him swing here?
Oh, this is a run producer's dream right here. I'd let him go, but only if it's his pitch in his spot.
Come on.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now.
Come on, Shepard. Come on. Just at least a single. Move me to a point where I can get some points.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Or just do the whole thing a favour and just hit the grand slam.
Swing and a liner towards second, and that's through, a base hit. And the run is in to score as they'll grab the lead here, 2-1. And the stop sign will smartly go up at third as they hold the second runner,
I'm in
and
scoring
they'll
position,
again
so I'm
be
getting some
loaded
points
with
for being
still
here.
nobody
So
out. Kevin Batista.
there's no
will stand
outs
in
as
for
well,
the
so I might
second time as he
get
watches
home.
one miss low. It's a ball
Depending
and
on
no
how
strikes.
what happens.
Well, right here is where you've got to be smart out there. They've got nowhere to put you, so we probably won't be working the corners.
In for a strike, it's 1-1. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
Fouled away. Let's go. Let's go.
Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? Not just yet. It's ball 2.
Oh, that's a tough take, but a
Ooh.
good one. The pressure's
2-2.
still squarely on the pitcher out there. He's still got to come in.
Now here's a ground ball toward the hold, and it's going to sneak on through into left field for his second hit of the night. And they won't push things here as they'll hold the second runner at third, so they're loaded now with still nobody out.
Come on.
John Burris will dig in now. The sixth man to bat in the inning with still nobody out.
And it's been sort of a domino effect here in this half inning. Nobody wants to be the first guy to make an out, and so far, nobody has.
Bases loaded. No one is out.
Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time.
Even though that's a strike, that's still not a bad take because you're facing a guy that's already walked a few guys, so make him throw some more pitches. Run that pitch count up.
Going to the stand. Thank you. You don't want that to count as an out if the guy catches it. So.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Would you say
Is he
he's
gonna
not
walk
really
again?
finishing his pitches at this point?
That's a good way to put it. It looks like he's aiming a little too much, and that's not working for him.
And this is going to be a foul ball.
This pitcher's definitely struggling. 72 pitches, and it's only top third.
And this misses, so it'll set up a big pitch coming up. It's pulled 3-2.
Now, you
This is it.
can't think
He has to put it
corner
right in the middle,
perfect
or
pitch
he's
here on the
walked in.
mound. This has got to be somewhere near the middle, and you just got to hope you get lucky.
The second for one. On to first,
There you
and
go.
it's a double play, although the run does
It's a
come in
double
to
play, but
score
I get
from
in. So
third.
at the end of the day, it's what matters to my guy, because I'm the one that's getting the points for it. So
Joe Cooper will get a
Alright.
shot here with
I
2
thought I
on
was
and
back
2
around
out here
again
in
a
the
little
fourth.
but
2
top of the
on,
fourth
2
now.
out, the first pitch. And this ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play.
And then
0-1.
then my bat is black again. That was weird.
Pitch out, nothing doing.
Jeez, man. Where was that going?
Swing and a hot shot towards the hole. And that is through into
Yep.
left field, a base hit. And this will add
Perfecto.
on to their lead. It's now a 5-2 ball
So
game.
an RBI, solid contact, and a base hit. 18
Paul
points, big gain
Shepard
for that.
will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Spin and a throw back to second. Runner back standing. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Oh, ball. New pitcher. Top of the 4th and you've already been cut from the game. That tells you how bad the pitcher was. Like the starting pitcher for this game was. He had something like 80 pitches at the top of the 3rd.
But I'd expect this one to be somewhere in the strike zone.
Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even 2-2. Here's the ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. Aquino is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. Lorenzo Gonzalez will take his first cut to the ball game here. Ready now on 1-1. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. There's one, but one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue.
Maybe if you went so slow, you would have got him.
Joe Cooper will get another shot now. 2 for 3 in the game.
Joe Cooper.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
My timing was normal. Why the hell was I over it? I swung the fastball pit.
Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
I pressed X for the fastball. Why was I so far over that?
Too much.
Yeah, not too much indeed. You start getting into the danger area when it's up and in that high.
In there, a base hit.
Oh, that was weird. Like I was a good
Shepard will stand
3 inches or something above
that
ball for some reason.
Here's the first offering. Grounded foul off to the right side. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Oh, that's a good fastball right there. And you had to figure that he was looking for that sinker.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Good changeup right there, down in the strike zone. Definitely the one they wanted to strike him out on, so that's a great job to lay off.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Yeah, to 2.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Good bite to that sinker as he gets to swing through it for route number 2.
Why do you do this?
Kevin Batista will dig in. He singled his last time around.
I see you looking
Here's
at me.
The first pitch to him. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Here we go, right now, fellas. Find something you like up there.
I want to steal, but I don't know if I'm good enough to do it yet.
And this ball's hit pretty well, high and deep to straightaway left. But he will make the catch on the dead run as he tracks it.
Damn. I mean, at least I got scoring position.
Marcus Efting will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Hitless in the ballgame so far.
That's hard hit back up the middle. One there.
Nope.
On to first, not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call.
The shortstop on my team, he just doesn't attempt to throw it any quicker. He just like, meh.
Joe
There you go.
Cooper
Just
will
meh.
stride in. He singled in his last plate
Slowly
appearance.
just throw it.
And looked like a cut fastball there as it's hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Gutierrez will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first.
I'm pretty sure they probably just won as well. Because if I don't do anything, the team aren't going to do anything, so... Mwap, 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 mwap. Are we stuck on this screen again?
And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our...
Single, 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 fly out. It's a rookie Am I doing training right now? Is that what's happening? This isn't batting practice. No, it's training. Okay. Okay. Good hit. Just late. Yes. So that's 1,000 scores so far. Damn. Basically, I'm getting 100 points for at least hitting the ball. Home run, maybe? Maybe? No. That's gonna count as a good hit, though. Plus, the further I hit it, the more points I get. I'm sure 1,700 was the goal. Oh yeah! Told you. I screwed up a couple of times, but I home run with the final hit. Now they're calling out from the shadows. America's pastime since 1869.
And then briefly, let's take a look at the two starting pitchers who get the assignment here. Joe Cooper will stand in, and he was a big part of the win last night as he contributed 3 hits to his guys' effort. Already pitching from a deficit here as he fires this one by him for strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
The timing on mine right now is so bad.
He needs an out here in the worst way.
And you don't want to get caught having to play catch-up this early in the ball game. So you're right. He's got to work his way out of this.
I was not expecting this guy to be able to throw the ball that quick.
And he won't offer it that. Too high, 1-2.
And not only was that way high, but you've got to be careful not to airmail one over your catcher's head.
Fouled straight back.
That was a foul again.
And this is swung on and missed, though the ball did hit the ground, so we'll need to go to first. And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout. Ike Mulder will take his cuts now. Swings under this one as he pops it high in the air toward the right side. Reardon camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2.
I wasn't sure where that went. Usually, it must just be if it's like if it's your area.
We'll try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. First pitch of the AB is swung on and lifted in the air to straightaway center. Perky is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Now batting, the shortstop, Manolo Capua.
Bobby Adams will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th.
America.
Oh, and he runs up and gets a good one down. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out.
It was a good one, but it wasn't good enough.
Robert Fry will stand in for the 3rd time now. Still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something he's really focused on. He just wants to get up there and put a good swing on the ball.
And he's got himself a base hit.
Why is the guy on first base standing there?
Alberto Zarate will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. And a swing and a bouncing ball back up the middle. To second for 1.
Why?
Throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first.
He picks up the ball, doesn't throw it to me, and then just stands there.
Will be the batter as we get things going in the bottom of the 6th. Now a swing and a fly ball hit fairly well out to deep center field. Perky is there, and these fans won't like that as it's a 1-pitch out to begin the home half of the 6th. Julio Estrada will try and keep it going. 3 for 3 thus far.
Julio. Porque esa María Teresa Julio.
Swing and a liner towards second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Nothing across here. Joe Cooper will step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
And a chance at redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances. But he could make up for all of that with...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning.
I'm literally so dumb. I can see that I should leave it, but I still swing. And it's starting to really annoy me how dumb I am being.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it.
Come on, throw it.
On to first, and the ball game is over.
Yeah, you know, this game
I mean, the game's over, but
played back in 1968. Very well
I went
played,
0 and 4.
well scoring, very
That's
quick
terrible.
game, too.
I didn't even get a
I'll
hit.
tell you, I could go for a few more of these this year. That'd be okay by me.
This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. Well, you always hope to...
See, the batting average and everything is up because of me for our team. Like, I swear I hit more than any other person on my team. Might not be the greatest batter or anything here, but my team are so bad that it's always like me that has to run people in. Obviously that's the point of the game, but like if I have a bad game, 9 times out of 10 we lose. Home run. Definitely a home run. I was expecting that to just kind of reach over the wall. Nope. It was completely gone. Ding 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 ding. Oh no. Every time this guy's a pitcher we lose by like 8 runs.
Joe Cooper will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play.
What was that timing?
0-1.
What am I doing?
Now a hard hit ball back up the middle, and that's through into center field, base hit.
Why are you going for that?
And that's going to plate the runner
He's
from
made it.
second, as this is now a 3-1 ball game. Paul Shepard will get his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away. Too low, 1-0.
Nothing going right for him early on.
He's lucky
It
the
almost
catcher,
looks like he's
like
trying
the
to
ball
aim
thrown to him wasn't
Just
very
not
good.
happening so far.
Swinging
he
a
was
ball
out.
chop foul down
He
the
was
left
never
side.
getting there if that was a good throw.
That's in there on the outer half, 1-2 now.
And this is what he needs out there right now. He has to find some confidence in those secondary pitches, and that's a good change up there.
Grounded foul off to the left, so they'll do it again. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. Chad Rios will get his first cuts here with
Rios,
2 gone
man.
now and a runner at first. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Right. Sit down.
That's over,
Set.
but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Ayla, don't.
And oh, look out, as
Oh.
the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him. Release
Not hit him in the
point,
head.
mechanics, just about everything looks out of whack right now.
And these are the guys that really scare you. The guys that have...
My guy's so slow. I pressed the button instantly. As soon as he turned round, I pressed it to get back
will
to
dig
first.
in. He popped out his first time. 3-2, here it comes. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, but it's not in time, and they'll just get the
See?
1.
Look how slow he is.
Brian Perkey will try it again. He flew out his first time.
I throw it to him instantly, and he just stands there going,
Oh,
I'm
it's
just-
Taylor made to short. 6, 4, 3.
See the
It's a
difference?
double play, and the inning is over.
look at
So
the difference since I'm the one on second. It's instantly changed into first. Starting to
Joe
really annoy me how
Cooper
slow
will
he
lead
is.
things off here in the home half of the 4th. That's into the gap on the first pitch, and it looks like he may wind up with extra bases. He's around first on his way to second now. Around second now, heading for third. And it's in time as he's out at third.
Why
It's a good relay gets him.
slide?
Yeah, I guess it's easy to say in hindsight, but to me, this is just way too big a risk. You're leading off the inning. You've already got 2 bases easy, so he just gets a little too ambitious out there, thinking that he can turn second and go to third, but a great relay nails him.
Now a swing and a bouncing ball toward the hole. And the 5th inning will start with a
Third base
ground
coach
out,
is
1
telling
away.
me to slide, and I just don't do it.
Ryan Perky will dig in. He's flown out and hit into a double play in 2 trips. Runner goes for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Joe Cooper. See what he can do here with 2 on
Only
and 2
bottom of the
out
5th,
here in
man.
inning
So much has
number
happened
5.
in this game.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Yeah, he really pulled off of that one, and that's not the kind
I'm
of
so
swing we're
bad right
accustomed
now.
to seeing from a guy like him.
Right, especially starting off an at-bat.
This is why you should never stop playing games that require timing. It just doesn't work.
Runner not going anywhere at second. Now the pitch. Changeup had him fooled a bit as this is on the ground to third. And the 2-out threat will not come to... Joe
See this,
Cooper
but people
will
stop
get another
randomly
shot now,
phoning
2
me.
for 3 in the game.
Joe Cooper.
And a good first pitch as he gets him to bounce one on the ground out towards second. Throw in
I'm sorry
time
if you
at
guys
first
can hear
for
my
route
phone,
number 2.
okay? Because as I said in the last stream I done, where I live, so many random people just phone you for no reason. It's literally like, it's not like crank calls or anything. It's literally random people you've never heard of phone you to try either talk to you about something or try to sell you something. Every single time.
Joe Cooper will step in.
You know,
A ground
you,
out
you
victim
press
his
you press
last
the
time.
number to figure out so that it, like,
Oh, he took a big swing that time as he
I'm
lifts
done with
a
this game.
high pop-up. Drifting into foul territory on the right
yeah,
side.
you press the number to figure out
Well,
who
this one
called
in
you
over near
because
the
you get the
first
number
base
of the
dugout
person
for
that
out
called you,
number
and it's
1.
always it's like
This
such a
isn't
random
always the
number.
way you
Doesn't
wanna
make any
play
sense.
it.
And I'm done with
I
this
mean,
game.
it's
I'm
late
like,
in the game.
my timing's
Your
off
guys
so
are
much
losing.
I can't do
Wouldn't be
anything.
such a bad idea to take a pitch or 2.
It's like
Instead,
it's just
he
nothing's
chases after
working.
the very first pitch, and it's an easy out.
It's because I've been playing Battlefield for like the past couple of days. I really need to start playing Call of Duty again. I need to get back onto Call of Duty. It's just that thing though, it's like a master prestige. I don't need to do anything anymore. It's not as
An
fun.
entertaining game all in all, so if we have to choose one who stood out among all others, why not go with this man right here?
Okay. So we're not terrible, but we're not great. I know I should probably do that to warm up, but it's like the guy isn't really throwing pitches at you, so it's not really testing your timing. No one's gonna throw a ball like 60 miles an hour at you
Get his first
on
shot
the
here.
game, so it's like
2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Perky is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Carmen Alfonso will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball to second for 1, and nearly a double play. That was closer than I thought it would be, and the inning will continue.
see what I mean? If I don't get double play, it's literally
Carlo
really close.
Garcia will
But if
stand
one
in.
of if
He
the
grounded
shortstop-
out his first time. 2-2. Now a changeup is bounced to second.
If the shortstop's the one that has to throw it from second to first, it's not even close. They always get in.
Ike Mulder will stand in. The 8th batter of the inning now.
Who is our pitcher? We are getting destroyed.
The 2-1. On the ground to second.
Get out.
On to first, and a good job of working out of that one. Joe Cooper will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot.
Jammed contact there, and it was very late.
Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get foul.
Early makes him go left, late makes him go right, perfect makes him basically go straight to the middle.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will
There you
wind
go,
up
buddy.
foul. Still 0-2.
I gave you a ball in the stand and you still couldn't catch it.
And here's a ball hit in the air. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
I'm trying to raise the pitch count here.
Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
Here we go. Raise up the pitch count.
Wow. He fouled off 4 straight 0-2 pitches before he finally found a pitch he could do something with. That is as good an at-bat as you're going to see.
Boom. That's all you got to do sometimes. Just make sure you raise the count.
We'll try it again.
It gets you
Set
more
down on
points and it
strikes
tires
his
the
first
pitcher out
time.
to make more mistakes. I know it's a game, but it actually
And a
works
high
if you
strike
tire
to
the pitcher.
begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
The
Now
more
that
pitches he
pitch isn't gonna
throws,
light up
the more
radar
pitches
gun,
he
but
throws,
it's been
actually, is what I
effective.
meant to say.
Well, it doesn't have to. If you get
The,
that good movement and
the
put it
more
in the
mistakes he
right spot,
makes.
it's plenty good enough to do the job.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
We're 7-1
that
down
one
though.
definitely took off on him right there. He's lucky that thing didn't go all the way to the backstop.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
Guns, it's on the no.
And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2.
You know what? I'm bored. I'm
Yeah,
going to try
2
steal this
straight
thing.
fastballs in on the hands. They haven't produced a strikeout. So now 2-2. You've got a few options here.
Damn,
Now a ball
I would have
hit
made
in
that
the
as
air,
well.
But in play, perhaps down the line, and they can't run it down. Another 2-2 offering. Now a swing and a high fly ball, and this one has some carry on it to deep right field. Mulder is going to have room out there as he
I would have
puts
made
this
that
away
steal
to-
as well, but I got the scoring position anyway, so it's all good.
Joe Cooper will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Now a fastball that's popped up out towards short right field. Field is there, and the side is retired.
And then I do something like that.
Kevin Grimsley will stand
So
in
bad.
here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Joe Cooper will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Now a ball lined to the right side, and that's in there, base hit. So that's just how you want to start it here in the bottom of the 9th.
Oh yeah.
Wyatt McClory will stride
Bottom of the
in. He
9th.
singled in his last
We're not even
plate
going to get
appearance.
close.
First pitch coming. Now a swing and a ball grounded to second. A dive, and he knocks it down. But they will not get it out on the play as he beats the throw to first, and there are 2 on to start the inning now. Paul Shepard will stand in now, and hey, give these guys credit. They're not going down without a fight.
I'll tell you what, they're not too far away from making a game out of this one after all.
And he lays off a pitch in there for
We're
the first
5
strike.
runs behind. There's just There's no way.
Swinging a broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Oh, he tries to force it into second, and it's too late.
Oh.
And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily.
And you know what?
Maybe.
We see this happen way too many times. The ball's a nice little comebacker. He's got plenty of time to make this throw to second. But for some reason, he's got to wait an extra half second for his middle infielder to cover the base. And that delay just threw the timing of this play completely off.
Maybe if he grand slams this right now.
Will stand in against
Maybe.
the new pitcher, and he couldn't ask for a better scenario as he stands in with the bases loaded and nobody out. Pulls the
It's a
string
brand new
on that
picture,
one.
though.
One
This is a
strike.
problem.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Slider, good two-strike pitch, but it misses 1 and 2.
No, come on, man.
Didn't want that one to be in the strike zone, even with the bases
Maybe not a
loaded.
grand slam, maybe
This
like
is
a
still
double.
strikeout
Get these two in.
situation, remember.
And this is fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Bases loaded here, nobody out.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. You can do it.
Oh, and he struck him out.
You suck.
Big strikeout there with the bases loaded, and that's the first out of the inning.
Bases loaded. Bottom of the
Lopez
ninth. You need
will
to
have a
at least
shot to do
hit.
some damage, but he can't get them all back, so he needs to just get on base here. And this is low, but blocked nicely behind the plate, and that'll get a sigh of relief from the dugout.
Jeez, man. Don't strike out in the bottom of the ninth. Especially when you're this far behind. That's a dumb out.
Nowhere to put him here as he falls behind now.
Even like
2-0.
a sacrifice fly or something.
Really
Just hit
starts
the ball.
down out there. That strike
Move
zone's
the
gonna
runners,
feel
do
like
something.
It's the size of a soup can.
He's
Things
3-0.
going from bad to worse in a hurry now. It's 3-0. And that misses. Goal 4. A run will come in to score.
He just walked him in.
Drive a pitching coach crazy.
That's like a free
Watch your guy
run
miss
for me.
4 straight to force home a run. You see the sequence again. That's about as
And
easy an
that's it.
RBI
As soon as I get in,
He never even
next
took his
to
bat
up,
off his
out.
shoulder.
The Cardinals suck. Why did I sign with them? Like, seriously.
So a good offensive showing for these guys, but if we had to pick one
7-4.
player that stood out, that's our man right there. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he came through when it mattered. Wound up driving in 3 runs and
Yes, I've played like 8 games and like none of the games have had anything special in them. Yeah, screw the warm up.
Joe Cooper will get his first shot here. A couple of hits
Okay,
in
come on.
4 trips last night. Pitch here fouled away.
I don't know why I chased that.
Runners lead from first and third. Here's the pitch. Swinging a ball chopped
LA.
foul down
That
the
was
left
perfect
side.
as well, kind of. It was a bit to the left, but
Here's Here's a swing and a shot back up the middle. Base hit, and
There we
that'll
go.
get a run in.
That's what I was waiting on.
Boy, he comes through with a 2-out, 2-strike RBI. That's a real confidence builder right there, and conversely, that's very deflating if you're out there on the mound.
Chad Rios is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Now here's a spot with a run home
Gotta
already.
get at least
That looks
second.
nice on the scoreboard. But if you could put up a 2 or even a 3 spot here in the first, that could really go a long way against a guy like this.
17 pitches in the first.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
And one thing you can't do
This guy's
here,
not having a good game.
cannot lose him and load the bases. He's still got a couple pitches to play with, but I'd expect this one to be somewhere in the strike zone.
And now this is smothered, but it squirts away a bit. And he will make it up to third here. Good instincts to take off.
I could have
on
went to
what should
second
be
there.
scored a pass ball. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
He missed me anyway, so I'm at
Manolo
second.
Kapua will stand in for the first time
Manolo
now, hoping to break
Kapua.
out of this little 6-game
Let's go,
dry
Manolo.
spell at the plate.
You can do this.
And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. Well, this first inning's been a rough one already. He needs an out here in the worst way.
Yeah, and you don't want to get caught having to play catch-up this early in the ballgame. So you're right. He's got to work his way out of this jam right now.
Here comes the 1-1. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
2-1 again.
Here and you start to wonder, is this guy going to find his command anytime soon? He's not just missing by a little. A lot of these pitches have been very easy takes for these hitters, including that pitch.
Swing and a shot to third, but pulled in at the hot
Damn.
corner, and that.
Good catch. Get the exact same shot again,
Joe
basically.
Cooper. We'll see what he can
One
do
on
here.
first,
2
third.
on, 2 away, 2 home here in the inning so far. Here's a hard hit ball.
And I've done
back
it
up the
again,
middle.
exact same
And
thing.
that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And that'll bring home another as they open it up to a
There we go.
4-0 advantage.
The
now.
exact
Chad
same.
Rios will step in now with 3 home in the inning and another 2 men out there on base.
This inning's really starting to unravel quickly from a defensive point of view.
54 pitches and 2 innings.
In a big way.
This guy's having a howler.
And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1.
You can bet they'd love to have him get out of this without having to call that bullpen just yet.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
This guy's about to
So
get
you start to
pulled
worry
in the
that
second
maybe
inning.
This already has the makings of a short outing.
And that's not what that man right there wants to hear. He'd hate to have to make a change this early, but he might have to.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to...
Scoring possession though. Ding 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 ding. Ding, 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 ding,
Ike
ding, ding,
Mulder
ding,
will get a
ding,
shot here
ding,
with
ding,
2 on
ding,
and
ding,
2 out
ding.
here in the 4th.
2 outs.
And now we'll try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Throw to
Alright.
first in time, and you got to question that decision as this...
Ding, 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 ding.
Joe
Yep, he was
Cooper
pulled.
will stand in. 2 hits in 2 trips thus far.
Joe Cooper.
And here's a fastball that he takes the other way out to fairly deep right. Mulder
Damn!
taking plenty of time to put this away, however, and there
It
are
just-
2 gone.
Every time it just looks for like a split second that you might just get over.
Joe Cooper.
And then
see
it
what he can
drops.
do here with 2 on and 2 out here in inning number 5. Now a ball line
I've done the exact same
towards
thing
center
3 times in a
field.
row.
And a base hit, and that'll
Well,
get
not
the
in a
run
row,
for
but you know,
third.
every time I've had that opportunity, I've put it right exactly the same spot.
Chad Rios.
Every
will
time there's
stand
someone
in.
first-
Base
on first and
balls his
third.
last time.
I put it right
Lead
through the
from
middle.
Second, now the pitch. Ball 1.
Eh, eh,
The early hit total, about
3
what you'd
RBIs
expect
in
in a
5th
score
inning.
line such as this. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
So without me, it would only be 4-1. Because I've drove 3 of them in.
In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
95 mile an hour fastball right in the middle.
Maybe even a little too patient because now he's down 1-2.
Yeah, and I don't think he's going to get anything better than that to hit.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
Come on, you can do
Runner
this,
holding
Chad.
tight at second. Now the pitch. And a big strikeout there. They'll leave a couple of runners on base.
Chad can't do it.
Jamie Ortiz will dig in here. 1 for
Jamie
2.
Ortiz,
He's singled and
you
grounded
are
out
not
so
Big
far.
Papi.
Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. This one.
Bump, 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 bump.
Kevin Grimsley will get another crack.
Kevin Grimsley.
1 for 3 thus far. On the ground towards second.
Oop.
On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Joe Cooper will see
This
if
is
he
the
can
third
keep it
picture
going.
of their
3
game.
for 4 thus far. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Rasmus will do this himself, and that's the first out.
Good old game logic. Two of them literally just ran face first into each other, but still caught it.
And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award?
Why does he get the player of the
was a thorn in
award?
their side all game long. You'll see there, he winds up with a 3-hit ball game, and a couple of those were key hits that helped lead his guys to victory.
I did the exact same.
For the Travelers, 3 runs on
3
9 hits,
RBIs.
no errors. They left 9 runners on base.
3 RBI. I got 3 runs. No, wait, no. He probably ran in. That's probably. I can't be far away from getting moved up a league. I can't be. I'm playing well right now. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this stream, please leave a like, comment, subscribe. And yeah, this has been your boy LBCFC, and I will see you all in the next stream. Goodbye.